The wounded, Genesis Sarah's with Poland there, and the mayor says that several missiles hit the city. Volunteer medical workers from around the world are now headed there to treat the wounded. Genesis Sarah's talked to a doctor on the front lines right now who is working in a field hospital in Poland. She's in the breaking news center for us tonight. And Jenna, how does this man describe the destruction there?
Kyle, the doctor I just spoke with, he tells me for the most part he's seeing refugees right after they cross the border. He refers to it as a stop along the way, as most of these people are heading to Western Europe. He's saying there's not a lot of trauma patients, as most of these people are still in Ukraine, but anywhere from 50 to 100 refugees are stopping at this hospital daily as doctors are working 12 to 16-hour days.
We have the shelf of the medicine. What we have here, if you can see, we have the clinic. It's the beds separated by curtains. This is the entrance to the clinic.
Dr. Meir Cherniak gives us a first-hand look from the Israeli field hospital that opened earlier this week.
Outside is lots of refugees just sitting on the beds and waiting for the next bus.
Located on the Polish side of the border, this marks day 5 of working for this Israeli doctor.
It's a gigantic mass of people. Most of them are children in different ages, women without the whole family with them, a lot of old people.
The people that you're treating, what kind of conditions are they coming into the hospital with?
Many of the conditions are related to exacerbation of chronic illnesses, such as hypertension, congestive heart failure, diabetes patients, dialysis patients, other chronic disabilities. And we try to make them stable. Not an easy thing. And it's a lot of stories, very heartbreaking stories sometimes. What happened before they became refugees, what happened during the time they fled, and the lack of future, like clear future, what will happen to them is also heartbreaking.
While it's not easy to take yourself outside your home country, let alone during a war, this doctor says he's called to help.
I think it's important because it's just important. I try to teach my son, but it's important to be a good human being, and I think part of being a good human being is to give people who need, and these people are in need.
Dr. Cherniak leaves behind his wife and 3 kids in Israel. He says he's going to be at the hospital in Poland for about another 5 or so days. The hospital is expected to be open for a month. For now, reporting live in the Breaking News